Hello, my name is Nadezhda Dimitrova, and my capstone project is in favor of compassion, Jean-Jacques Rousseau's contribution to a contemporary debate on moral emotion, a response to Paul Bloom's argument against empathy. This topic is in the field of moral psychology, a combination of philosophy, my major, particularly ethics, and psychology, the science of mind and behavior. So here is a short clip of highlighting an argument in the contemporary debate in moral psychology.
I'm writing a book on empathy, and I'm arguing against it. I'm arguing that empathy is fundamentally, from a moral standpoint, a bad thing. It makes the world worse. I'm using empathy in the sense of putting yourself in the shoes of another person, feeling their pain. And it might seem obvious that'll make you a good person because it makes you more likely to care for them and more likely to help them. But one problem is that empathy blinds you to the long-term consequences of your action. It's because of empathy that the whole world cares so much more about a baby stuck in a well than we do about global warming.
Okay, so that was psychologist Paul Bloom. This is his book, Against Empathy, The Case for Rational Compassion. While I agree with many of Bloom's critique on empathy, my argument is critiquing his idea of rational compassion. And this goes back to a debate that's been going on for centuries between sentimentalists and rationalists. I think Bloom's notion is way too anti-sentimentalist, not seeing compassion for the emotion that it is, and not addressing the rationalist's faults, even though, of course, reasoning is very important in making moral decisions. That brings us to Jean-Jacques Rousseau, who is sometimes called the father of Romanticism, a very sentimentalist movement. And he wonderfully writes about compassion and the issues with reason, recognition, inequality, and most importantly, indifference in his discourse on the origin and the basis of inequality among men. So in my capstone, I discuss through current studies the issues with inequality and wealth and indifference, and how we could use our evolutionary knowledge to extend our reach to helping others. And the significance of this project is that it brings together traditional philosophy and modern psychology, including this relevant evolutionary framework. It analyzes Rousseau in a new light, critiquing Bloom's argument from a new perspective. It's a novel argument, building on the work of other scholars. It touches a wide range of topics from political science to neuroscience, and it discusses ideas that are important to taking moral action. So I think it's a topic of interest since it touches all of us, and the ideas are so important. Thank you.